Hello MBA aspirants. The SP Jain profile-based call is out, and this is the first major B school admission process to roll out. Now, SP Jain is known for its unique admission process of using group interview. Now, group interview is taken usually by a faculty panel members, usually consisting of 2 to 3 members. So you can have an alumni, someone from the industry, and the faculty members. Now, the group interview is conducted among 5 to 7 candidates, where the candidates have to interact with each other as well as the panelist, and they have to answer questions based on their work experience, specialization, profile, and even abstract topics. SP Jain Institute of Management and Research is one of the top 10 MBA colleges in India, which offers a 2-year full-time PGDM program with specialization in finance, marketing, operations and supply chain, and information management. The other courses in SP Jain are post-graduation program in management, fellowship program in management, certification courses, MDP programs, PG program in family managed business, and executive post-graduation program in fintech, AI, ML, data science, and blockchain. Why should you join SP Jain? SP Jain is one of the only 4 pioneering business schools worldwide with highest rating for its societal impact and sustainability. Global dimension. 100% of participants attend short-term immersion programs, traveling to study at top academic institutions across the world. Over 15,000 alumni hold high-impact leadership positions across the globe, and they have been having consistent 100% placements record with an average placement package of Rs 33 lakhs per annum. The immersive experiences. SPJIMR is pioneer in introducing non-classroom learning experience designed for leadership skills with initiatives like Abhyudaya, PG Labs, AdMap, and Science of Spirituality. SP Jain has locational advantage of Mumbai, the financial and commercial capital of India, and students getting exposed to guest lectures from industry. Remember, even if you have a profile-based call, you need to clear the CAT cutoff of 75 percentile in each section with an overall 85 percentile. You can also have the option of submitting the GMAT score, which is valid till December 31st, 2023. Now, SP Jain usually gives students calls either on profile or on the CAT scores. Now, the profile-based criteria includes consistency of academic record, relevance of the work ex for the specialization for which you have got the call, versatility and achievements. The final points is a composite score which composes of the applicant's profile, the academic record, the entrance test score, relevant work experience, performance in selection rounds, personal interview, and group discussions. Now, SPJIMR philosophy is based on 3 pillars. The college also develops socially sensitive leaders through its program and curriculum. The college is committed to achieving a set of the 7 focused sustainability development goals through its teaching, research, and community engagements. The next stage admission process of SP Jain. The next stage SP Jain admission process consists of 3 rounds. The first, written ability along with psychometric test. Second, group interview 1, and then you have group interview 2. The first 2 are your elimination round. Now, psychometric test, you have to check whether it is applicable this year. The first group interview is more focused on the candidate's profile, specialization, and work experience, whereas the group interview 2 is more about abstract questions that have no right or wrong answers. SP Jain consists of VAT, which is a written ability test, and you could get questions asked in the group interview based on VAT. Now, the time limit is 20 minutes and you have an upper word limit of 500 words. Now, the topics you can expect in VAT could be Now here, these are some of the topics which have come before. If there was one thing that guaranteed world peace in your opinion, what would that one thing be? India should slow down the pace of liberalization. Is management study a better option? If you were the sports minister, what would you do to promote the national sport? How would you define self-confidence? What will you do if you are the sports minister of India? Should sports be removed from secondary school curriculum? Now let me just show you some of the VAT and GI previous year questions. So boss, what are the advantages and disadvantages of online education? The group interview 1 consisted of questions like, why did you choose your specialization? How do you keep yourself updated with the latest trend? What do you follow for news? What are the skills and qualities required for a successful manager in your field? And the group interview 2 consists of questions on opinions, which was on the cryptocurrency boom and bust, and how would you deal a situation where you have to work with difficult colleague or client? The ethical dilemmas that you face in your profession or industry. Remember, in group interview 1 as well as in group interview 2, the questions are also asked in the format of a case study, or sometimes they give you a situation and you have to come up with a solution. Now you've got the call, what should be done next? So the number one thing which you have to remember would be, you have to construct your story, your autobiography. So make sure that you have started writing your story, which consists of all the incidents that shaped your life in the past, how your friends, teachers, parents perceive you, what are you good at, areas that you need to improve, your qualities that define you, your formal, informal education, hobbies. Make sure you write everything. So it's, in this case, this is a rough draft, so grammar or your language is not important. Ensure that you don't miss out anything from your life. Then comes the formal answer part. Now here is where you will connect the dots and you will have the formal answers for questions like introduction, your story, a unique way of introducing yourself, the academic achievements in the order, work profile, your specialization, the roles you play, versatility, any experience or example where you have shown your versatility, responsibility shouldered, and any examples where you took ethical decision. So make sure you spend good amount of time on all these answers. For both VAT and group interview, you need to deep dive into current affairs. And you need to have a clarity on topics like digital transformation in e-commerce, edtech, healthcare, agri-tech, issues related to environment, sustainability, and social responsibility, impact of COVID-19 on Indian economy, society, and education sector, climate change, pollution, biodiversity, SDG goals, and other environmental problems, effects of war, immigration issue, globalization, protectionism. Along with it, please ensure that you do a deep dive of your subject and even the expertise for which you have been called, be it finance, marketing, or operation. Do ensure that you go through the SP Jain website in detail and understand what does a college stand for and how do you fit in the college. Next, make sure that all your answers are justified. You are not writing answers just to impress anyone. SP Jain is very strong on values and ethics, so make sure that you are prepared on that aspect. Now, ensure that you are not comparing yourself with anyone, because that's where the group interview actually matter, how comfortable you are in your own skin. Also, remember that you are listening to others. In a group interview, you are not only interested to put your answers, your ideas across. So if there is a good idea, maybe you can incorporate and then put in your answer. So that's all for me. All the very best in the preparations. If you have any doubt, please do comment. I'll immediately get back to you. Also, if you're interested in more such content, please subscribe to the channel. All the very best in converting those calls.